back, my fellow travelers. My visitors, please consider subscribing. Today, we are having, just something quick, nothing extravagant, but a good meal is a good meal. So today we're having, as you can see here, we have ramen noodles. We have beef kielbasa sausage with mustard on a bed of sauerkraut. Love sauerkraut. Not many people that I know like it, but I love it. Let me get a little close up. There you go. And I'm having some cucumbers with lemon pepper seasoning. Always gotta have a refreshing cucumber. Yeah. Kool-Aid. Black cherry. So how's everyone doing today? I hope all is well. Everything is all good. Kind of hungry today. We're gonna try to stay clean today. It's kind of hard when you're eating certain foods, but we're gonna try. Noodles is not one of my big favorites, but I enjoy them every now and then. Like I said, a lot of people I know, they don't really like sauerkraut. What about you guys? You like sauerkraut? I like it on basically almost any type of sausage or hot dog. It's good. That works. That definitely works for me. Today I thought I would get meal in early because I knew I wouldn't feel like cooking anything later. This is so good. I haven't had sausage with sauerkraut in a minute. So my fellow travelers, what's going on today? What are we eating today? Let me know if you're eating while watching this or you're just watching. Comment. I have 8 videos on my channel. Make sure you check those out. Make sure you follow me on Instagram, Twitter. and my subscriber Facebook page. All links are on my channel. Just click the link and it takes you right to the pages. I guess because I'm hungry, these noodles was actually good today. Like I said, I don't eat them often. I think they're probably good because instead of using the little packet that comes with it, I use lemon pepper seasoning. That's the good. Lemon pepper seasoning is my favorite seasoning. I use it on just about everything. Like I said, I got it on the noodles and I got it on the cucumber. This is a good little quick meal. Mad at all. I was gonna do the sausage, rice, and cucumber, but I'm sick of rice. That's why I chose noodles. I'm sick of rice. I can't see how some people eat rice all the time. I can't. This is so good. The drink is a little bit frozen. To my visitors, my potential subscribers, please consider subscribing. Check out the other 8 videos that I have on my channel. I just recently put one up, well 2, just recently, before this one here. Burger King mukbang and a shrimp, eggs, potato, and cucumber mukbang. Seafood boil. So yeah. Those are before this one, those are the 2 newest ones. And I also have other videos. Please check them out. Like, comment, and share. And please consider subscribing. Now, two things I hate with noodles. One is when they start sticking together, right? But I hate them when they're too wet too. Till they like soupy. Don't like that either. So I'll be trying to get, in between the two. I don't know, this might turn into ASMR. This is kind of good. In my last video, I was talking about Halloween, getting close to Halloween. And I asked, I think, a couple of questions about Halloween. And I got a couple more. When you were a kid, even if you are a kid watching this, what was or is your favorite costume to dress up as for Halloween? Comment, let me know. And another question is, what's your favorite candy to get on Halloween? Comment below, let me know. Now, my favorite candy has always been chocolate. So almost any type of chocolate I would love getting. The rest of my candy that I would get, most of it would go stale, because the first thing I would eat up was the chocolate. Except like other stuff like lollipops or bubble gum. But the other kind of candies, let me tell you, which Halloween candy you think is the worst? Worst kind? Mine is those, what are they called? Acorn candy? I can't remember what they're called. I can't remember what they're called. But someone will know what I'm talking about. They're red, well, they're orange, yellow, and white. Little candies. I can't remember the name of it for nothing right now. But I think those are the worst candies when it comes to Halloween. Just like during Easter. The worst candy for Easter is those little marshmallow chick eggs. Disgusting. Yeah, I don't like that mess. Want a break? Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I don't remember as a child having a favorite costume, but I do know chocolate was my favorite candy. But let me know yours. What's your favorite costume? And what was your favorite candy to get? This is good. For some reason I thought I wasn't going to enjoy it, but actually yeah. If I had a made rice anyway, if I had a made rice, the rice would still be sitting here and I'd be eating everything else. I can't eat rice like that. To my visitors, please consider subscribing. I'm trying to reach my goal for 1,000 subscribers and beyond. Check out my content. If there's anything that you would like to see, comment, any questions, let me know. I'll definitely take all ideas into consideration. But like I said, I'm trying to reach my goal, 1,000 and beyond, of course. But your support would be appreciated. Tell you a little story that happened last night. Well, yesterday, my little fur babies, if you want to know what they are, check out one of my previous videos. My little fur babies were very bad little girls. Yesterday I went to clean out their cage. I said, okay, I'm going to clean you guys' cage. I'm going to let you guys run around. So I let them run around in the room with me. They're very mischievous. But I let them run around. I took them out and let them run around. Okay, so while they running around doing what they do, I cleaned the cage out. It only takes me about, I say, 15, 20 minutes at the most to clean their cage. So I let them run around. And I said, even though when I was finished, I was going to let them run around a little bit more than that. At least give them a half hour out the cage. So I got done the cage. I got done the cage, put everything back, put everything away. You know, they're still running around all over the place, right? So I leave one door on the cage open because they know where their home is. They know how to get back into their home. So I left one of the doors open on the cage, and I put the little ramp there for them to run up the ramp into the cage. Okay? So no time go by. The first one, she said okay. She got hungry. She got hungry, so in she went. I said, all right. So she went in, ate, did her thing. So when she got done, I sent her upstairs in the cage so I can keep her up there until the other one comes into the cage. Okay? Because if not, she would have came back out too, because she'd have seen the other one out. So I'm waiting around, just watching TV, just waiting for the other one to go back into the cage. No go. No go, right? She'll go under the cage. She'll sniff the bottom of the cage. No go. No go as ramp. First of all, I had to change the ramp. I had the ramp without the cloth on it. It's just the regular metal ramp, right? I said, okay, maybe she don't want to climb up that. Right? So I put the little fleece cover on the ramp for her to climb up. Put that on there. No go. She would sniff it. She'll go around it. She do everything but go into the cage. Now, a lot of time has gone by. This was early afternoon when I was doing this. Early afternoon when it started. A lot of time has gone by. Right? Doing everything up, changing things out, moving things around, trying to give her a comfortable way into the cage. Now, mind you, the other one did it with no problem. No problem. She went into the cage, she ate and did what she wanted to do, and she chilled out. But the other one, the one that's out, she just refused. She's like, I'm not going back in there. She ran around. So it got to a point where, mind you, it's getting late. It's about nighttime now. It's getting late. So I went over there and I gave her the other one some little treat. And you know, when I shake the treat container, they know to come, right? So I shook the container and I started giving the one that's in the cage little treats, right? And she came over right between my legs. I'm looking down at her on the floor. So I bent out and gave her one, gave her another one. And I'm trying to show her, and she's following, for the most part, she's following me. So I'm trying to show her with my hand, with the treat in my hand, up this way. She looking. She going around in circles around the ramp. All she had to do was jump up and climb up the ramp and go in the cage. She's going around the ramp. She won't jump up. So, oh my God, I'm getting frustrated because they're fast. So catching them is really not an option unless you got a net. Unless you got a net, catching them is really not an option. So I'm getting frustrated. I'm like, okay, what else can I do? So I took, like I said, I put the cover on the ramp. That didn't work. So I had to take out what the ramp was leaning on for her to jump on. It was leaning on their little box that I got for them. So I took the little box from under the ramp and I put one of their little houses under the ramp because I know they like to climb on those. So I put the little house under the ramp. First, when I did that, she looked around it. Mind you, this is late. This is late at night. This is after midnight, okay? We went through a whole process. It was like an all-day process trying to get her into this cage. Okay? It was late. It was later than midnight. It was actually later than that. I think it was like 2 a.m. So when I put the little house under the ramp, she looked around it, went inside it. Finally, she jumps on top of it, which I now know that's what I have to do if I want her to go in the cage, because she's a little slow. Seriously. She's sweet, but she's a little slow. Her sister knew what to do, and yeah, she do. Okay, and it's not her sister's first time doing it. So, like I said, she jumped on the little house. She paused for a minute. She seen the ramp and she sniffed the ramp. Then she started walking slowly up the ramp. Then she said, it was like she was saying, "Oh, I'm home." She jumped in the cage. First thing she started doing was eating. I knew she was hungry because she'd been out the cage for a long time. And I wasn't going to give her anything to eat outside of the cage because that's an incentive to stay outside the cage. So I knew she was hungry. She was eventually going to go in there. So she went in. So I got up and put everything back together, closed them up. Both of them, I let them in together so they can run through the cage together. And both of them went right to eat and get water. So, yeah, after all that, I'd be hungry too if I had went through all that and been running around all day and there was no food and no water for me. And I finally make it home where the food and water is. So, yeah, they finally made it in there early in the wee hours in the morning. I said, yeah, okay, we're only going to do this once a week. Once a week. On the weekend. Every Sunday is when I clean their cage. And so that's when they get their playtime. So finally got in there. And they had a nerve. I get up this morning and they were still sleeping. I'm like, after what you put me through, you actually got a nerve to be still sleeping. And they've been sleeping throughout the day. Even though they're semi-nocturnal, I mean they're not fully nocturnal. They're usually up during those late hours, like I think it's before sunrise. And they sleep most of the day. They were extra tired after running around yesterday. And finally today I was able to get a picture of them sleeping. Because usually I never catch them sleeping. It's like they never sleep, but which I know they do. And only when I'm paying attention is when they're wide awake. But they were laid out to the side, sleeping. I was like, yeah, that exercise wore you out, didn't it? I was like, oh. I was like, I got work to do. I got to get up and do stuff, and y'all can go to sleep after what y'all put me through, you know? I love them, though. They're so cute. And each one has their own personality. So and that's one thing about it. The one that wouldn't go in the cage, she's the bad one. She's the bossy one. She tries to push the other one out the way, try to take the other stuff out the other one's mouth. She's real bossy. She's real alpha, I should say. Well, yeah. I love them though. They're very smart too. Like I said, if you want to know what I'm talking about, check out my other videos and you'll see them. You guys, I'm getting full. I think I'm gonna finish these noodles right here. Finish this right here. And maybe one cucumber, and that's it. That's it for the day. This was a good meal. Definitely a good meal. See what I have left. I'm gonna eat one cucumber. I got 2 left. And I'm good. I'm full. So good. Cucumber is a very good palate cleanser. That's it for me. That's it. Well, that was a great meal. I can't complain. Just that I didn't finish, but anything else, I can't complain about it. I want to thank you guys for watching, my fellow travelers, my visitors. I hope you enjoyed watching because I enjoyed sharing with you. We come to another pit stop, but not the end of the road. I'll be back, maybe sooner than you think. You know, then the journey continues. Make sure you subscribe, like, comment, share. If you have any questions, comments, make sure you drop me a line. If you need any advice or you need an opinion on something, drop me a line. Let me know and I'll answer your questions in a video. Make sure you follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and my Facebook subscriber page. All links are on my channel. You click the link, it takes you right there. All my subscribers, thank you for subscribing and welcome back. My visitors, please consider subscribing. It was good talking to you guys. I'm looking forward to our communication. So drop me a line. Well, fellow travelers, like I said, here we are at a pit stop. It's not the end of the journey. We're just making a little stop. When I come back, the journey continues. So, with that being said, stay positive, stay blessed, stay strong, and make a good day out of every day. Until next time, my little fur baby's making noises. Until next time, check out my other videos. Like, comment, and share. I'm trying to make the best content I can for you guys. But I'm not the best at editing. I'm really not. But I'm learning every time I do it, you know? I'm learning a little more every time I do it, so it's gonna get better. If any of you would like to support and help with purchasing better equipment, right now I'm using my smartphone to do my videos. If you would like to help support, if you get new equipment, lighting, camera, anything like that, I have a link on my channel where you can PayPal me. All proceeds go towards new recording equipment, nothing more. So there's a link to my PayPal account where you can PayPal me. So definitely do that if you're interested and you want to support the channel. My fellow travelers, till next time, be good. Bye.